Good morning. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I can't remember if I did Facebook yesterday. I think I did, but I mean YouTube yesterday. But I'm doing YouTube again because I just wanted to. I sent the link to this video to the little boy's mom so that way she could see everybody that is praying for Nyzaiah, because I'm not sure if she's been on Facebook, but so I was able to send the link to this video to her. She's driving to Orlando today, I believe, and I had to pull myself together before doing my video this morning. I'm really sorry. So that's what took me so long, but I think we're good now. Thank you guys so much for participating in the auction last night. I want to do more if you guys are up for it. And Moses, drop that. Sorry, he had Pikachu's toy again. Yay. So what she said, just so you guys know, when I spoke to her, I think I should just get this out of the way before I start my makeup. So, like, if you guys don't know what happened, there's a little boy that him and his two sisters, they play soccer in our soccer league. You know, I didn't really know Nyzaiah that well. You know, I noticed the girls more than the boys. That's just me, I guess. But so I knew the two sisters, and I remember painting their faces at a fall festival, and they did cheer. And Nyzaiah, they were at a pool party over the weekend, and he somehow got into the pool and he drowned. She said the last she saw him, he was leaving the pool area with a cupcake, and it was like 3:30 in the afternoon. And but I talked to her on the phone, and I told her this morning, sent her a message when I got up at 6. I did get up a little late, and I told her. She called me right after I texted her, and she apologized for not answering the phone yesterday. And I was like, it's okay. I guess she had, DCF has to do their job, so they came out and talked to her, and they were there when I called her yesterday. And she said that she was kind of telling me a little bit about like what happened, but I told her that we raised some money for her, and that we have somebody sponsoring her kids to play basketball. Because I asked her, I was like, are the girls wanting to play basketball? And she goes, yeah. She goes, I really want, because the youngest one, she's a little smaller, so she says, I really want her to experience what Nyzaiah did, and he loved basketball. Hold on. Sorry. So she does want them to play. The only problem with her right now is she's bearing her son, and she just didn't. She wasn't going to have the money, but so thank you, Snow, for sponsoring the kids to play. Trying to say it without like just bawling, but she said that she felt selfish for wanting him to stay. I would be selfish too, Sorry. Get down. Stop, Moses. Go. I know. He has to get up here and sniff everything. Okay. She had me bawling. So, I know. So, but yeah. So she said his favorite color was green. She said his favorite color was green. So we're gonna do green today. Yep. Stop, you're not getting that toy. He's trying so hard. He had Pikachu's toys, so I threw it up in the middle of the bed. Now he's trying to get it frantically. Trying to get it. No, he's pulling the blankets like this because it's sitting on. Go get in your cage. Get in your cage. Go. Get in your cage. You're not having that toy. Go. Go. Get down. Go ahead. He wants that toy so bad. Wow. She said thank you so much for the donations. I told her we're still trying to raise more money, and she says the funeral home is gonna work with her. They said that not to worry, that they would take care of him even if they had to put her on a payment plan. Okay, girl. She said they were really, really nice. So as soon as they finalize the stuff with the funeral home, I'll let you guys know. And if you want to help with final expenses, I'll see if I can find a link somewhere to be able to send directly to them if you want, or if you guys would really like to buy like gift cards or whatever for the family, or just send money, let me know. I'm going to meet with her on Friday to give her the money we already raised, which was $325 in cash and $180 to go towards her kids to play basketball. And so that's a total of $505 last night in the video I did. I can't remember, I think it was like a 2-hour video. So yeah, thank you so much. Alright, we need to get busy. Okay. Let's get our face on. So, finally, the stuff is all clearing up. I switched to a clay cleanser, and that is drying it all up. Thank goodness. I think the hydrating stuff I was using is not helping. I need to stop using because I have oily skin. So, thank you, girl. Yes, pray for the family. His name is Nyzaiah. His mom's name is Nakila. He did get baptized a couple years ago. I have some pictures. I'm going to make a post about it sometime this afternoon and share his pictures. I asked her to send me some pictures if it was okay with her to share their story. And I said I just wanted them to see who it is they're donating to. About 5 or 6 pictures of him with the siblings, him with her. Adorable pictures, just adorable. And she said that he did a lot in his 7 years, and she said that like he touched so many people, and like she's just very overwhelmed with like the love that people are showing her right now, and that she didn't realize how much she was loved, but at the same time she felt like so alone. It's hard. Oh gosh, I need to stop. Yeah. Moses is trying to get in here to get to that toy. So, she said that his school today, sorry, YouTube keeps going in and out. His school today is going to do a moment of silence, kind of like a memorial type thing today for him. So, I think for her, like, the hardest thing is with the siblings. I think she said she was... Crystal, Yvonne wants to know if you can please ship those packages insured. I'm sure she wouldn't mind paying the difference. We're having issues with her neighbors taking, and that's going to be a big package, so it's going to have to be in a different mailbox than her regular one. So if you could ship that insured for her, please, and she'll make sure she gets it. Is her neighbors are taking stuff that doesn't belong to them. I hope they paid her for. I sent her copies of the screenshots of where she paid me for the stuff. I hope they paid her back. That was about $70 worth of stuff. I think it was 70 or 80 maybe? I can't remember. It was a lot. Okay. Foundation. I feel so off today. It's just, oh. I will tell you though, like it's so easy in times like this to like lose your faith. It is so easy. And just listening to her talk and knowing that she hasn't lost hers, and actually she's yeah. Oh gosh, girl, I'm so sorry. But yeah, she's still seeking God through all of this. She's talking about getting back into church like wholeheartedly, and she knows that that's what he would want. And she's got pictures of him being baptized and everything. Like, he really loved church. They attended our church for VBS, and they all really enjoyed it. So she's just so thankful. I didn't know, but our pastor reached out to them already. I didn't know that. She told me that this morning. Our pastor's pretty awesome. Aw, that's okay, Mom. I'm sure I'll get another one eventually. That's like the third time I've gotten those pallets. So, don't worry. Yeah, I don't know if it ever really gets easier. It just kind of gets, you learn to get through the day, I guess. You know, I miscarried a baby one time, but I can't imagine having birthed a kid, watched him grow, had memories. It's, oh gosh. And then, and just the ambitions, you know, for that child. And an adult child even. You guys have adult children that you guys lost. Oh gosh. You think you're in the clear after they get so big, right? And, you know, nothing's going to happen. Like, oh, I raised them. They were alive this whole time, so guess I did good. And then, goodness gracious. Trying to cover up these freckles. They will disappear. Goodbye, freckles. Trying to flatten it all out. I like that this concealer is not super heavy. It literally feels like I don't have anything on. Hey girl, good morning. Good morning. Don't let him in my bedroom, okay? Because he's trying to get on my bed. Sophia's up here sleeping. Can you kind of distract him away from my door so he doesn't eat it down when you go that way? Moses is trying to get in my room. He wants Pikachu's toys so bad. He tears up all of his toys and now he wants Pikachu's. Pikachu only has one toy. Just one. If any of you guys end up doing a green makeup look for Nyzaiah today, will you please either send me a picture where I can share it, or I can, if you don't want to send it publicly, I can send it to the mom just to show her that we're praying for her. Or you can put it on Facebook and tag me in it, and when I see her on Thursday to give her the money, I will show her, unless she approves my friend request. You need to check pockets. That's part of doing laundry. That's part of doing laundry, dear. See? Y'all thought it was all... Now you understand why I got so upset. Y'all putting clean laundry in the basket. Doing laundry ain't just throwing clothes in there, is it? Hopefully y'all understand now. And you were the main culprit, throwing clean laundry in the basket like there's no care in the world. You see what I mean now? It's a big deal, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Got her doing laundry now. Not all the laundry, but like the kids' laundry. They all have their own little chores. Because every time I turn around, she's putting clean laundry in the basket. Hey, Karina. Peace from God. Oh, my gosh. Yes, one day at a time. Snow lost a grandson, too. I don't know if she's here, but yeah, I talked to her a little bit in depth about that yesterday. So yeah, ooh, that's hard. Tell you what, if anybody's got faith, it's that woman right there. She kind of shared with me about like their struggle. She never once wavered, ever. It's so easy in times like that to think that God's left you and He doesn't care. And it is so easy to just sink into that hole that the devil wants you to sink into, just to go to that dark place. So easy. You have to have someone really strong in faith to keep you geared in the right direction, because it is just so freaking easy to get off course. I wonder if she's going to have the funeral here. I know she said something about going to Orlando. I don't know if the funeral is going to be in Orlando or if it's going to be here. I wonder if she'd be willing to do a service here too. He was 7, and she told me too, she was like his best friend. He has a couple of little boys that he really, really loved. And because he played a lot of sports, he was really active in sports, and he just had a lot of friends, little boy. She said he touched so many people. She's like, I didn't even realize how many people he touched. And she said even though she's got a lot of people that are coming out and letting her know that how much they loved him, like she still feels so alone. I mean, is that how you guys felt too when you lost your kids? You felt like you were just alone. But she said that she's going to continue to keep up with his friends, his little friends, because she said that he loved them so much and that he wants her, or she wants him to see them through her eyes, is the way she explained it. Like, she said that he wanted to go to the Bahamas really bad, and I guess they have a trip planned, I think is what she said. I think that's what she said. But she said that he's going to go in her heart when they go, and he's going to see it through her eyes. It was hard. I need to stop because I'm going to cry again. It's a lot of stuff to think about. So I'm definitely going to let her know that what she's feeling is normal then. So if you guys have been through it and that's what you felt too, I'll let her know she's not alone. She's not. It sounds like it sounds normal, even though it's not normal for us. But losing a child, I guess, it is. So if you guys felt like that too, then I'll let her know. I'm going to invite her to join us in the mornings. I don't think she wears a lot of makeup, but I think she would enjoy the conversation. Thank you, Juliet. I invited her to watch this video, so she may see this video. She may be reading the chat. She may be listening right now. I know she was getting her kids ready for school this morning to go back to school. So she may be here listening right now. And, you know, a lot of people have a hard time figuring out the live chat when they first come to YouTube Live. So she could very well be listening right now. We just don't know. Yes, Karina, exactly. Thank you. You're so right. So I really haven't decided on what kind of green eye I'm going to do today. I just know that I'm going to wear green on my eyes. I still have those BH Cosmetics palettes that we auctioned off last night sitting up here. Well, my palettes, not the ones that I'm giving away. That would be awkward. So I'm going to, I know I'm going to do a green eye, just not sure. Maybe I should do basically the same look I did yesterday, but with the green, huh? Instead of that brick red. Did you guys like that? Got a lot of compliments on that yesterday. I got my Lip Monthly bag. Do you guys want to see? It came with this little Halloween type bag. I don't know if I like the products in here. I'm going to try one out though. There's a lip oil in here. I think I'm going to sell the holographic. Bella Pierre is a really good brand. But I think I'm going to sell that. But there's a lip oil that come in here. Luna. By Luna. I have a few eyeshadows from them. It's kind of pretty. I think I'm going to put this on to moisturize my lips while I am doing everything else. It feels so greasy. Y'all know I don't do glosses. It smells so good. But it doesn't taste like anything. It totally makes you want to eat it. Like I want to eat it. The Luna face oil is so good. See. I wish I could do face oils and stuff. I do serums, but not like oils because my skin is so oily already, and that's the issues I'm having. I need to stop using stuff with the word hydrating in it because that's what's getting me in trouble. So when I switched to my clay cleanser, I used to not have to wash my face so freaking much, but it's just I realized I just wasn't properly taking care of my skin. That and water, I'm so guilty for not wanting to drink water. I hate water so much. The lady I was cleaning her house yesterday, and she says, "Don't you know that your body is 60% water?" I think we're actually more than 60% water. I was like, I know. She says, "Oh God, I love water." I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I like sweet. I can do that's the closest I'm gonna get. And some Kool-Aid. Oh, love me some Kool-Aid. That's more sugar than it is water. Where's Christina? Is she on here? I think since I've been going live later, Christina's like forgotten about me now. To bring her back. Come on back. I wonder how her mother-in-law's doing. Ooh. Guy confessed to killing his wife. Goodness. It's so hard to watch the news. You just hear all this terrible stuff. Oh, okay. Do you guys want to see the pictures of the little boy? I think I did send some of the pictures to, I sent the pictures to some of the people that donated. So or that participated in the auction, but I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to upload these on Facebook and share them. But this is him. This is Nyzaiah. I like the lip oils for when I'm not wearing lipstick, which is rare, but it is very hydrating. So that's him. Oh, I spelled his name wrong. I'm such an idiot. Look, this is him and his little sister. So this is his sister that, actually, I don't know if that's his older sister or, that's his little sister. He's got two sisters. So this is the little one I told you when I was doing the face painting, and she stepped out of line. And then when her mom came back, like, she had still not got her face painted. Her mom was so upset. She was like, "I've been waiting here for so long for her to get her face painted," because there was only two of us. The festival closed at 2. It was 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. That's how long my line at the face painting booth was. She's still not got her face painted. And I'm like, "Well, I'm sorry she stepped out of line, And then I felt so bad that I painted her face for free. And that's how we met. It was through my church's, festival. And she was so thankful that I did that. And I did end up painting her other 2 kids' faces. But she was so thankful that she remembered me when she had that daughter, when it was her birthday party. So that was a couple months ago, and she asked me if I could do face painting there, but I just didn't have any open availability to do that. So I sent her someone else. But this is her. This is Mom. This is Nikila. And that's Nyzaiah. Doesn't he look like Mom? Look at that nose. That's them. She's beautiful too. And that's him. Just chilling out on the balcony. I wish it would focus. There it goes. The lighting is, I can't It was a dark picture. So look how freaking cute. Look. This may be, I don't know, this could be at the Jacksonville Zoo. And then look. So these are the pictures she sent me to share with you guys. He looked like he was hopping. Your little bunny. Yeah, so those are the pictures she sent. So you can put a face with, yeah, he is so cute. He was always, I do remember him being like really, like he's really active. He's a little busy guy, but he was never like troublesome. Like, you know how you get some kids that are just like really rude and stuff. Her kids were never like that. Her kids were very sweet. Even her little girl, they're very cutesy. Like, I remember doing a butterfly on her face. She wanted the pink and purple. Isn't that crazy? 2 years ago, and all those kids I painted, and I've done another festival since, and I remember her kids, specifically her girls though, because you know how I am with girls, but like, hey girl. So I remember doing a pink and purple butterfly on her, and they were just cute. Like, she was just sitting there eating up this face painting, and she loved it. I have better face paint now. That first go around I had was just getting started on the face painting, and it was like crap face paint, so I have better paint now. We're doing a trunk or treat. Volunteer to do face painting at the trunk or treat at our church. I'll find out. I always dress up at my booth too. Like last year I was Superwoman. The year before I was a gypsy. Like, step into my crystal ball room. We're going to read your faces. No. We're gonna paint her face. Is she? Gosh, she's already had it. We need to put her on the list. Hold on. Where's my little book of prayers? Oh, goodness. Oh, it's right here. I hate when you look for something so hard, but it's like right there. Alright. Alright, so we have a couple of prayer requests there. And we still have John on the lease down here. For her and both. Yes. Hey, Michelle. Good morning, girl. I want to find out who that family is. That broke my heart. That's really what caught my attention that day. Last couple of days I was watching the news, remember? And I turned, I was like, oh my gosh, a father and son died at the beach. Your face is dry. You definitely need some like hydrating serums are the way to go. Good news at the doctor. I have no idea what that says. Okay. Fruit infused water. I hear a lot of good stuff about it. I don't know, girl. I was using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost face wash, and that was breaking me out so bad because it is so hydrating. That's what I just switched up from using. I went to my clay cleanser, so I'm gonna give that to Layla. It's an expensive face wash for a little drugstore face wash, but now I ended up getting it on sale. You know how I am, finding stuff on sale. is depressing. You are so right. You are so right. Look at these brushes. Look. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, so pretty. I really want to use these. Oh, hush. Ain't nobody want to hear that garbage, Shelly. Gonna make the haters come out in me. The hater come out in me. I'll tell you what, that Michelle Perry and her little Jeffree Star palettes, I'm gonna rob that lady. I really want to try that blood sugar palette. So bad. She got the Thirsty palette and the blood sugar palette. I guess she said her brother bought it for her. I need a brother like that. I don't have a brother at all. Somebody find me a brother that buys me some Jeffree Star palettes, dude. That's what I need, me a brother like that. Where do I find? Yeah, I can do that. Show can. Sophia's like, he did do that. That's so funny. Crystal, you're there. Yes, Brenda. Get me her address. She's the one that gave me yours, so. I'm going to show up there. I'm going to put my black face mask on. Yes. Our Uncle Jeffrey. Uncle Jeffrey. I'm going to put my black face mask on, my peel mask. And put on an all black outfit. And I'll look like a ninja. And I'll play some 007 music on my phone while I'm in there. Oh, that's not 007. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like some Tchaikovsky or something. I don't even know. Ninja music. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That little background music they play when you're breaking into somebody's house. And it gets even creepier and creepier. Y'all, I used to do that when I was a kid. Me and my cousins that we used to live with, or they lived with us. We used to play, there you go, Mission Hospital. We used to play Ninja. And what that looked like was, our parents would tell us to go to bed. But we would, like, ninja roll down the hallway from door to door when nobody was looking. And we'd sneak in there, see if we can sneak the bowl of cookies off the thing in the, we had a, hey Yvonne, so there was a countertop, like a bar type thing, in between the kitchen and the dining room. So it was like, okay, my house was, it was, when you came in, it was the living room, but you came around the corner, the kitchen was to the left, the dining room was to the right. You walk past the dining room, there's a hallway, that's where all the bedrooms were. Okay, so we used to have the bar up against the wall where the dining room and the kitchen was, like in between. And on that bar, there were shelves. On those shelves was all the goodies. And they used to keep them in these, we like kept, you know, the Neapolitan ice cream containers, like we would recycle those and put our cookies and stuff in those. Well, my cousins and I, and sometimes my sister, she was up, we would play ninja. And what that was is we would sneak from doorway to doorway when no one was looking, and we'd like roll. You had to roll. You weren't allowed to do it any other way. You couldn't crawl. You couldn't walk. You had to roll. That was the deal. You had to do it like that. Hey, Christine. So we would do that. Get the cookies. We'd eat one or two, and then we'd have to ninja roll to put them back. It was so much fun. I'm gonna have to do that and go take them blood sugar palette and Jeffree Star palettes from Michelle. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna ninja roll. I'm gonna look insane. I'm gonna put my little black peel mask on and dress in all black. I need me some gloves. So that way she don't fingerprint me. Yep. I got it all planned out. Got it all planned out. Coming for you, Michelle. Coming for you. Get them palettes, girl. Get them palettes. I'm super sneaky. I can do her makeup while she's asleep. At least she gets a look out of it, right? Wouldn't that be funny? Woman arrested for breaking in a house and stealing Jeffree Star pallets. Woman shot trying to steal Jeffree Star pallets. Oh, goodness. Y'all don't break into Snow's house. I'm just telling y'all right now. That lady packs some heat. Don't do it. Your life is at risk. Alright, I'm going to take the deep bronze. And I'm just going to go just a little bit in the hollows. Just for a little extra than me. I broke my vacuum cleaner the other day, but I really love my new one. It was the same price at Walmart as the one I bought from Home Depot, but it was better quality. It's a Bissell, but it has like some fun attachments. I'm so cheesy. Like, a vacuum cleaner is fun. Okay, Lois. Hey, Patty. Alright, so I'm trying to think what color would go. What color blush with the green? Maybe an orangey looking blush. Maybe an orangey looking blush. Let me see. I do have a BH palette. Orangey looking one in here. Yes, it's kind of luminous. But we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. I don't think I need to buy any more brushes. I have so many. Who needs this? This is a luminous blush. First, this is a lot like the apricot blush. It's a little darker, but it is definitely luminous. It's got shine to it. You know, kind of. Oh man, that's really emphasizing my big old pores. Ooh, it is a pretty color though. It's pretty. See how luminous it is? I won't need to put a lot of highlighter on because blush is already shiny. Alright, let me put some spray on. I said blushes. Blushes. You love your brush? Your new brush? Oh, did you? Yeah, you got it. Okay, sweet. I'm so glad you like it. Yeah, that type, I don't know what it is about that particular brush. And honestly, they say it's like a bronzing and sculpting brush is what this one is. And that's what I use for my concealer. And yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Hi. It needs to be kind of dense. It needs to be kind of dense. And then, I like the rounded ones, because I feel like they kind of get in your crevices of your eyes and stuff a little better. So that's why when I look for one to do my concealer with, that's what I look for. What? You're not being serious, are you? Please tell me you're joking. That you're having a heart attack. Yeah, I just opened some new brushes yesterday. Okay, so let me show you the ones. These are so pretty too. Look. Oh, look how pretty these are. Okay, so yeah, so I have that set, and then I also got one of the same sets. Oh, we got a troll here. I'm just gonna report this one. Okay. Report. Please contact local authorities. Okay. message reported. Okay, let's... They have nothing better to do with their life. Okay, reported. Now we are going to kick him out. Gone. Okay. Alright, he's gone. It was a troll. I just removed him. He's gone. Alright. Now we're gonna do eyebrows. Probably was a burner profile. Trolls, they got nothing better to do with their time. I want to try this new brush out. The new brush. Let's see. Alright. This is like, I got a set for me and Snow ended up getting the other set. So we're going to see how it compares to my Because brush. Shall we? Where is Snow? Is she sleeping in this morning? Mom, did you try that stencil out that you got from me yesterday? Thank you guys for reporting it. Sorry, y'all know I'm not talented enough to do brows and talk at the same time. I have this unruly eyebrow hair that's like hanging down. Yeah, we're pretty quick at blocking people here. Yeah, he said, ew. First he said, ew. And then he said, you're ugly. And then he said, $1,000. And then he said, I'm sorry, when he heard that we were reporting him. That's all you meant. That's it. My mom will stalk them. Did they have videos that they uploaded themselves? Or just videos that they liked and shared? Everyone has profile. You have to have a profile to comment on here, so everyone's got a YouTube channel if you see them on here. You just What do you mean you don't like it? What's on it? Aww. It's because it's hard to see G%. Huh? What, Mom? Oh. Mommy had me all confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yvonne, since the mailman knows that he messed up, I think we can also get reimbursed for the shipping on that package. Because when you send 2-day shipping or priority shipping, I think you get like $50 automatic insurance on it. Also, I don't know either. He said it was not insured. I thought when you automatically send it, there's. Well, I think they can. Well, if it's not insured, they still can reimburse us for the shipping, though, right? He said it first. Oh, it was first class, not priority. It was 2 days. Maybe it was first class. But I think if it doesn't get to its destination, they still have to reimburse you for shipping. They would. Okay, I'll find out. You don't feel bad for asking for prayers. Why would you feel bad? Would you think that I was crazy if I asked you to pray for me? No. So don't feel bad for asking us to pray for you. I mean, if you ask us to help you win the lottery, or that might be just a little selfish right there. So I mean, I would feel bad asking for that, but you know. And technically, that's like gambling. So I don't know if God would like condone that. That might be just a little much. My eyebrows look completely different today. We're gonna roll with it. Oh well. Dare someone to pick on my eyebrows. I'll poke them in the eye. But I do like this little brush. It's a nice little dupe for because brush. Not too shabby. Alright, y'all. If y'all got any other prayer requests, go ahead and get them in. Let's get them in. Yvonne, text me later and let me know about the results from yesterday if you got them. Yeah, that's true. So I'm looking to see if I missed any prayer requests. But was there... Did you have a prayer request, Juliet? I didn't see a prayer request from you. Did I just miss it? That was a moment, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I didn't see a prayer request from you, girl. Alright. You need a swap buddy, not a soap buddy. Mom needs a swap buddy, but watch out, she's gonna send you quarters in the mail. Alright, let's just go ahead and bow our heads, and we're gonna pray. We have a few prayer requests here, so... Alright. Lord, we come to you this morning so much with a heavy heart. Lord, we just thank you so much just for everything you do, and just pray for everybody that's here, Lord, and that you're able to just guide them today. And Lord, the family of this little boy. I pray you just be with his mother right now. Give her some comfort right now to get through what she's getting through. Sorry, I have to keep looking up, make sure my screen doesn't go out because it keeps doing that. Lord, I just pray that you help her get through this right now. Let her know that you'll reunite them one day. Lord, just give her some comfort in knowing that he's in heaven and that he believed in you. I pray for the rest of his family, his sisters, who are going to grow up without him. Just give that whole family strength to get through what they're going through right now, Lord, and just touch the hearts of those that may have known him, to share his story. And God, I just pray for that community. I pray that there not be any more drownings in that area. Lord, I pray for the family of the boy and his father that drowned at the beach. Lord, I pray that they're able to get through this. Lord, I pray we're able to get a hold of them also, because I would like to do an auction for them. So I pray that we're able to get contact information on them. Lord, I pray for Andrea, who's on her way to surgery right now. I just pray for everything to turn out good and she gets right back on her feet where she belongs. Lord, I pray for Louise, who had an appointment yesterday. I don't know what the results were for her appointment, but God, I pray that everything was good and that they're able to resolve whatever issues going on. Lord, I pray for John, who had an appointment yesterday also. I just pray for everything to have gone well there. And we're also praying for good news for JR. God, we see you working in everybody's life, and I just ask that you please just take some extra love for these particular prayer requests that we've lifted to you, Lord. We just pray that you're able to show yourself, make yourself known. And I know I see it all around me. There's some of us, we just get so busy, though, that we don't notice the little miracles that happen around us, Lord. And I pray we're able to just take a moment and see those things. And God, I just pray that you continue to look after our family. as you've been doing. And thank you so much just for the improvements that have been happening. Lord, we love you and we praise you for everything you do. In Jesus' name, amen. What's your friend's name, Mom? I'm going to add her on the list. Yeah, Karina. Okay. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. My nose is stuffy now, but we're good. You had a bad lag. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so did you have a prayer request too? Because I didn't see a prayer request for you. And I know that you were saying something about having one. Hi, Lily. How are ya? Alright, so we're going to do green today. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I wanted to use these palettes. The Modern Mattes and the Foil Eye ones. But the greens don't really match on here. They're a little bit different. Unspoken. Okay. Let me put you down. Sometimes our church, we do this, instead of meeting for Bible study, we all meet in the sanctuary and we do like a prayer thing. So I'm going to bring my book with me. Let me see something. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Boob shot. I know. I'm sorry. There's a BH Cosmetics palette that I wanted to take a look at. Let's see if there's a green. I think there is a green in this one. Right? No, it's not green. Forget about it. Forget about it. Let's see. Festival palette. Let's try a green. I want a green. Like a real green. Should have had these out before. See, that's not even real green either. Come on, BH. BH Cosmetics. There's a lot of greens here. We'll figure it out. We'll pull this one and I'm going to pull a Take Me Back to Brazil. Yes, there we go. Yes. All right. Now that we got that all figured out. 2 hours later. I think I need more palettes. Yes, we all do. Yes. Okay. So, the crate. Oh, the dragon scale. Is it called dragon scale? That was a pretty green. Y'all, for real. Look at this green right here. Hold on. Let me just show you. Oh, it's so buttery. Hold on. It is so pretty. What did Shelly say? Doing good. That's good news. Oh, wow. Yeah, if he's a biological father, I think he's got rights. They would consider him first. So, yeah, that kind of sucks, though. I hope not. Has he had anything to do with her pregnancy up until now? I mean, I don't know if that matters, especially if they weren't getting along, but I think they do him since he's bio dad. But what would he do with a newborn baby, you know? So what's going on with the mom, though? Why wouldn't they? I thought they were going to clear her. What happened there? Oh my gosh, it's already 8 something. I'm gonna have to leave in like 5 minutes to take Lily to school, guys. That's right. He does need to do a DNA test, doesn't he? What's his name on the birth certificate? LaWanda, are you in Jacksonville? Am I only using BH now? What palette is which one? They're all BH palettes. Oh, the Crate Find one, that's a company called Crate Finds. I don't know if they're still selling stuff or not. I know that they had, this is a Z palette. I ordered all of these eyeshadows separately and popped them in there. I don't know what the names of the individual shadows are, though. Oh, you're in Texas. You're in Texas. Okay then. Okay then. All right. Did I answer the questions from where you said scroll up? Hopefully I did. All right. So I'm gonna start off with this palette here, which is the Modern Max palette. We're gonna start there. I want to use some new brushes. Let's use some new ones. I need a big fluffy one. Big fluffy one. Huh? Who, Moses? Okay. Hey, hang out because I'm about to have to leave for a few minutes. Take Lily to school. Alright, so I'm going to start off. There's like, y'all know how I like these colors, right? So it's going to be this shade of brown. So it's like a pinky type brown. Ooh, I picked up a lot of product. So, palette in a little while. Talk about it more when you go live. Yeah, I really like this palette. Aren't they still sold out online? This is a palette I auctioned off last night for the family that lost their little boy. So I have a brand new one. Yeah, if you have a background like that, you'll have a hard time getting her. Because you know what, when we got custody of the girls, just Snow jumped to 30. She was not playing. This is a very nice palette. I know, I'm sorry. We're going to try to do another one. I know Crystal, Yvonne, man, thank you so much. You know, she cried when I told her that how much money we raised for her. She had me crying. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys were there for the phone call. Oh my gosh. When I told her that we raised the money, I told her, I said, between the money to sponsor your kids to play basketball and the money that we raised for just the items that we sold, all I could start to hear was like sniffling. And then she just, the next words was, thank you so much. It was thank you so much. And then she talked about how she didn't realize that people care. And that she didn't realize how many lives her son had touched. And that that he was just such a blessing. And that he would be so proud. And that she wanted to make him proud. Oh gosh, y'all, I'm telling you, she had me bawling on the phone. I couldn't even talk. I just let her talk. And I don't know how she was able to talk either, because she was just crying. Oh, that was hard. So hard. She said that she just wanted, so she prays, and that when she lays down at night, that she just begs God to just please bring him to her in her sleep, that so that she can lay next to him and just hold him and love him. And but I'm proud of it. Okay, let me see. Ooh, sexy. You look like a seductress today. It's very pretty. Actually, there has been, that's the third, okay, so there's four. A couple of weeks ago, there was a drowning. A couple of weeks ago. So, when I was talking about the drowning yesterday, I totally had the stories mixed up. I thought he was the one at the beach. That wasn't him. So after I got off the video, I did a little bit of research and found that he actually, Nyzaiah died at a pool party. He was swimming in the pool and he died there. So that wasn't him at the beach, but the same day, the Navy dad and the son was fishing. It was the same day. That's why when they said he had died Saturday, he drowned, when I looked it up, that was the first story that came out. And I thought the name was different. I was like, I don't think that's their name. But the other story, Nyzaiah's story, isn't popular at all. Like, they talked about the dad and the son that died together, but there's not much on Nyzaiah at all. So I was like, there's something. And so after I got off that video, I had called Michelle, who was the one that let me know that he drowned Saturday. And I was like asking her about it, and she was like, no, it was in a pool. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and correct the information that I gave, because when I looked up the drowning for Saturday, because she said he was the one that drowned Saturday, it was like, that's all I found. There's story after story after story on them. But that family, I also want to, I want to raise some money for them too. I need to find out, I know that the dad having his funeral on Saturday, this Saturday, but I want to call and see, I need to get a hold of them and see if they need anything. But their story had so much airtime, and Nyzaiah didn't have really any. Now, they talked about both of those little boys in the article that I had posted. They talked about both of them, or both instances. What time is it? BH Cosmetics, 30% off of makeup and a free mystery gift on $25. Alright, I gotta go take Lily to school. Hang out with Tasha. I'll be right back. Tasha? I'll grab Tasha. I'll be right back. Grab my keys. We're gonna get this look done. Oh, I got a new necklace and earring set. I bought an extra set to sell too, but look how pretty. It does have some green in there somewhere. I think you can see it. It is like oh, there it goes. See the reflection? Oh, yes, so cute. The earrings match. Tosh? Hey, come hang out real quick before I go. You're on there. Are they talking to you?
Hi, Lawanda. Hi, Brenda. Good. Good morning, Lily. I still have your cup. Good morning, Christine. supposed to be Halloween, but we were supposed to be Indian for Halloween. The whole family was. But LJ said he wanted to be Scream this year. So some of us could be Indians, but LJ just wanted to be Indian. So I don't know. Where are y'all gonna be going to trick or treat? Matthew, hold on, I'll get back. Princess! Yeah. She's passed out. I just killed a fly. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, I'm playing soccer. I have practice tomorrow, and then I have a game Saturday. And if y'all don't have nowhere to go for your trick-or-treating, you can come to my church for trick-or-treating. I don't know if we're gonna go to the trunk-or-treat and after we could go to the place that we usually go, or what we're gonna go to. Yeah, I love playing soccer. For Christmas is I want money for Christmas. No, we were close to winning a game. Last time there was 2 against 2. There was 2 against 2. We had 2 points and they had 4. So we needed 2 more points. Snacks. I buy snacks, drinks, and I don't know. Like slime materials or something like that. Snacks, drinks, and if I have leftover, I'll probably buy it on like glue, stuff to make slime maybe. I don't know. Nope. The games or toys. I'm not like a person that plays a lot of games, like board games and all that. Or I would want a phone for Christmas. So we would call friends instead of being bored at home, doing absolutely nothing for Christmas, or doing absolutely nothing at all. But after school and everything, today's early release for school, so we get out of school early. And so we get out of school early, which means we'll have time to do homework, get dressed, and get ready for church. What are y'all doing for Christmas? I kind of need clothes, but at the same time, I don't want clothes. I need more clothes, but I don't want no clothes. Make sure my hair's not messed up. I need to put my hair in the bun because this girl keeps on pulling my hair at school. So I'm just gonna punch her in the face. So. We're going to Oklahoma. Beth says she's going to Oklahoma to see her kids in her game.
Who said that?
Beth.
Elizabeth? Elizabeth? Oklahoma. Who's pulling whose hair?
What?
Who's pulling your hair?
Her girl at school.
Is she being mean?
No. She's like playing around, but I told her to stop.
Did she
But
stop?
She's like doing it. So I'm just gonna tell her teachers that she does it again.
Yeah, tell her you're being serious, and if she doesn't stop you, we'll tell her. Will you grab my coffee for me, please? I forgot it out there. Yeah, that's not good. She needs to work on sticking up for herself. She is terrible at that. She's terrible at that. Alright. Alright. Back to these eyeballs. Eyeballs, thank you. Zoom you in just a little bit. I know she has not told me. Surprise, right? Surprise! Alright, so I'm going to go with that same color to finish up. I'm going to do all over the lid. We're basically doing the same look from yesterday, just with the green. Uh-huh. Why? Why? You been too rough with it?
Yeah, kind of.
Why?
I've been trying to put some things in there, and
Yeah.
I've been cleaning out my book bag.
Those clear backpacks aren't made to hold a lot of weight.
I know. I didn't know that at first, but now, and the arms broke off. I can't carry it around school.
Yeah, you're going to have to until we get you another one.
So I just have things.
Remember, I told you I could have got you one of them other the notebooks ones like the boys have, like when Layla has. You didn't want that.
They said
Remember?
that was nice, but I didn't want it. I wanted it.
I called and asked you guys.
I said yes, and Matthew said no.
Huh.
He wanted a clear backpack.
I don't know. Yeah, they can't have regular backpacks because kids like to bring guns to school and stuff, so. How are you doing, Andrea? She said money. That's funny. I heard you were on your way to go get your surgery done. I want some Cracker Barrel. Oh my gosh, let me tell you all about this, okay? So, Joe and I went out. We actually had a date night. Oh, okay. Well, she's not going to hear this funny story then. Oh, Christine. I tried to report somebody. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so y'all know my Cracker Barrel story. Like when I go to Cracker Barrel, I like to warm the butter up. Why does the lighting look so weird today? Is it the way I've got my phone angled? See if she knows what that says. Okay, so y'all know how like a Cracker Barrel, how I warm my butter up, right? Well, so we were having a date night. Joe and I were out for dinner, which we haven't done in forever. That was nice. We were sitting there. He ordered a baked potato, and there was a pack of butter that came with it. He tossed it over the table and said, "Warm my butter up for me." That was funny. He wasn't really going to use it, but he knows that's like a running joke. That was funny. I was like, "You're not serious, are you?" I'll do it. Alright, so so I'm gonna use this brush here. So I'm gonna use green. Okay, I do want to use the green out of them. Which one do I want to use? I guess I will use the Modern Mattes one. Alright, I'll start off with this lighter green, and then I'm gonna go in with the darker green. So the green out of the Modern Mattes palette, it's like a lime green. Well, we're gonna stamp that, right? This probably is the wrong brush for this. It is. Hold on. I will use this for blending though, because that's the color that I need. I'm rubbing butter all over me. No, girl. Girl, you might need to turn your volume on. No. Alright, so I'm just going to stamp that right up in there, right in the center. Oh my goodness. She is a good lip reader though, because that was kind of close. It was kind of close. This looks like watermelon, don't it? Looks like watermelon. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Alright, so I'm going to blend this out. Ooh, that didn't hold very well, did it? It disappeared on me. I might have to go with a bolder color or a different eyeshadow. It sticks better. I'll just build it up, stamp it on. I'm going to take a smaller, precise blending brush. Oh, we're going to watch these brushes. Let's use this one. Okay, so I'm going to just blend out the edges with this dirty brush. I feel like it's kind of patchy right now. Get off my bed! Get off the bed! Now! You better get down. Get down. He's on my bed. He's trying to get that toy. You bad boy, get in your cage now. Go. Oh my gosh. I heard Pikachu kind of growl. Pikachu's under the blanket on my bed when sleeping with Sophia. He's right on top of them, both of them. Trying to get that toy. He knew it too, right when I looked at him, he goes, he knew he was in trouble. He's so sneaky. That dog, he's got toys in there. He's done got a mess in there every day. We are cleaning up after him. He's already got, when I came in from dropping Lily off, he's done shredded another, like her Elmo toy. She had a stuffed Elmo. And he's got that in there. He ripped to shreds all over the place. It had a voice box in it, so he must have ate that. There's a battery and everything in it. He'll have a tummy ache. Why do I want money? I don't want money. It's not me. That was, Tasha that was saying that. She wanted money for Christmas. They asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said money. Okay, it looks like it's building a little bit. I should have used this brush to begin with. The light hits it, yeah, so I zoomed out just a little bit. Building. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. So I think, doesn't that look like watermelon? I do. I have two lights. I have one that points downward, and then one that points outward. It does seem unusually bright today. It's so weird. Alright, I'm going to use the same brush because it seems to be working out pretty good. Actually, I wonder if I have a smaller one. I know I do. I'm like, I wonder if I have a smaller one. Yes, I do have a smaller one. Get out of my room, sneaky dog. Get out. Moses. Moses. Get out of my room. Hold on. Let me lock him out of my room because he's gonna... Get out. Get out. You're not... Go. Go on. Go on. Yeah. Go on. He looks so sad. He's like, I'm not doing anything, Mom. I'm not doing anything. He's such a brat. I need a white bristle brush that's smaller and pointed. Where is it? I know I have one. Did I pull it down already? Hold on. Oh, I know if there are any brushes. I'm gonna reach my arm over it. Okay. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the darker shade of green now. So I'm going to use the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I'm going to use this dark green right here. So I'm going to use that. Moses is trying to get my door. Hi, girl. This is the first I'm hearing about it. She said that she's told the little girl not to pull her, she said, I don't know why she hasn't, why are you wearing that coat? That's a big jacket. And look how dirty the sleeves look. That's nasty. Why does it look so dirty?
I don't know. I just grabbed this.
You need to wash that. No. You don't need a jacket that big. Come on. That's a little dramatic. It's 100 degrees outside. I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing that she had problems with a girl pulling her hair. She didn't tell me that. I read that when I got here from dropping off Lily. So I'm just stamping this color on the screen. Stamping it into place. And then I'm going to go back and blend it inward. Okay. Wipe off the brush. I'm going to blend. For the record, I'm not doing green lipstick. Hi. You're very welcome. If there's anything else that we can do for you, please let us know. So the ladies that are watching right now, I did a live video last night, and I auctioned off some things. I had a couple of the ladies that are here now. They auctioned off some things. We raised total about $505. 180 of that is so that Nyzaiah's sisters can play basketball. So if they're sponsoring the 2 girls to play basketball, and then the other 325. As soon as I'm done collecting that, I'm gonna meet with you guys to give that to you. And we're still trying to raise more money. So if there's anything that we can do, please let us know. All of us ladies here, we've got you guys in prayer. We prayed for you earlier. I always pray after I do eyebrows. So thank you so much for just sharing your little boy with us. Yes.
Mom,
Yes, baby.
I got a question.
Can it wait?
If I get in a fight, will I get in trouble here?
Yes, you would. Why would you get in a fight?
I don't know. There's a lot of kids that hit people.
Are they hitting you?
No, they haven't hit me.
Well, then why would you put your hands on someone?
No, I'm saying if they do put their hands on me.
If they hit you first, then yeah, I wouldn't mind if you hit them back. But you don't go hitting somebody that didn't hit you. If they're hitting someone else, if they're hitting someone else, then you need to stay out of that. You tell the teacher. Why would you ask that question? You sound like you're anticipating it. You need to stay out of trouble. If I find out you're antagonizing a situation, you're going to be in trouble. You stay away from that drama. If somebody's aggravating you or whatever, just stay away from them. She sounds like she's looking for trouble. She's very social, so I think if one of her friends were getting picked on, she probably would be all up in the middle of that. Yeah, so I spoke to Nikila earlier, and if there's anything that we can do, I'm gonna meet up with her on, I think we said Thursday is what we agreed on. So I know that she's got to come up there to bring the girls for practice if they're coming, and they don't have to come. If you guys need to take some time off, then please do. You know, soccer can wait. But if you guys want to, you know, keep the girls in to keep some normalcy, that would be fantastic too. So we do have other women that are wearing green today, since that was Nyzaiah's favorite color, is what his mom said. So we're doing a green look today for him. So I do have people that were sending me pictures of their green eyeshadow already, of their green looks. So we are... That's what she said. If the girl pulls her hair, she's gonna punch her. That doesn't call for a punch. Although I would want to do it myself. Hold on. Let me get her before she leaves for school. Tasha. Tasha. Natasha. I think they just left. If she punches the girl in the hair, she's going to be in trouble. I understand all that, but like, I don't want her to get suspended just because the girl's. She needs to tell the teacher before it gets out of hand. You don't just resort to punching people. You know. And she said it with a smile on her face, like. But when I asked her about it just now, she was like, the girl wasn't being mean about it. Yeah, and she sent me some pictures, and so I shared the pictures with the ladies here, so they could see him, and they just said he's a beautiful little kid. Yeah, he was beautiful. She told me that he was baptized recently, so that just warmed my heart. I love that. I love that. She said she's got pictures of his baptism. If she shares them or has them somewhere, I would like to share them with the ladies here. We meet every morning here. Well, between here and Facebook. We meet every morning. We pray. We do makeup, and he for sure. Your family is going to be in our prayers. Do you know if the service is going to be here in Jacksonville? If it is, then my family want to come. We want to come. It will be in Orlando. She did say they were traveling to Orlando. Okay. Yvonne's in Orlando. Maybe that'd be a good reason to go to Orlando and meet Yvonne. Be like, I'm already here. Let's do lunch. Okay. So we got our green. I'm going to put some green at the bottom. Use this brush. I'm going to start off with a lighter shade of green first. Yeah, so we were up at, was it like 11 o'clock last night, auctioning off stuff to raise money, because I do sell makeup, and it would have warmed your heart to see that these ladies were just like in the middle of the video saying, thanks Michelle, bye, saying I have stuff to auction off too. So we have a lady named Snow. She auctioned off she has a box, it's like a travel case, and it was a vintage wood grain travel case. She auctioned that off, and a lot of these ladies are also like the ones that purchased them. I mean, listen, Yvonne, she's in Orlando. She purchased 2 Tupperware sets for $100 a piece to go towards helping your family. So I mean, just these women are amazing. I have the best group of people here ever. I mean, who pays $100 for like a Tupperware set? It's like so crazy, and they were outbidding each other just to make the money high. And we even had one person. I sold a makeup brush. One person bid $7 on it, but then Andrea, she's watching. After the person won it for $7, she said, "I want to pay for it, but I want to pay $10, and I still want you to give the brush to her." So she paid extra for the brush just to help out a little bit more too. They're just they're awesome. I have the best group of friends. And I think Nikila's gonna need some support. So I really hope that she is able to join us for videos in the morning with prayer and stuff too. And I'm gonna invite her just to watch. I haven't noticed that she wears a lot of makeup, but a lot of people come for the prayer and the conversation, not just the makeup. So that would be, I think, good for her when she feels like doing it, just hanging out in the mornings with us. I know that she's got to get back to work eventually, but I'm going to use that darker green, and I'm going to go right under the lash line with it. I'm going to stay towards the outer corner. I had no idea what eyeshadow I was going to wear today, and then when I found out, when I talked to her this morning, found out his favorite color was green. I was like, yep, we're doing green today. Alright, I'm going to use, now it's time to blend out my eyebrow area because you know it's looking crazy. Alright. Oh, I can't find the brush I normally use. Oh, I really need to clean these brushes out. I'll use this one here. Okay. Alright, so for the brow area, I'm going to dip back into this Modern Mattes palette. There's like a peachy, pinky, nude color. We're going to use that one. And I'm going to go right back in where I went before. And just pack on the color, and then I'm going to blend it out. Alright, so I know that looks insane, but once you blend it, it's not so bad. So I'm just kind of back and forth. You know, when you blend, you have two options. You can blend in circles, or you can blend side to side. And when I don't want that color to move any higher or lower, you go side to side. And it's just to buff out the line. So, right now that I've done that, I'm going to go back in with that same color. It looks almost white, but it's peach, I promise. It's like a pale shade of peach. And the reason I use this shade and not more of a nude is because it makes the green pop a lot more. It's a little brighter. Okay. Yeah, so if anybody else ends up doing a green makeup look, or even if you're just wearing a green shirt today for Nyzaiah, then if you end up uploading a picture on Facebook, will you tag me in it? Or if you don't want to do that, you can send me a picture, and I'll send that picture to the family throughout the day. I'll just send them different updates. I'll introduce you in the picture and say, this is my friend so and so, and they're wearing green for Nyzaiah today. So if you're not into makeup and you're watching this and you want to wear green today, it's fine. Or if you're into makeup and you're wearing even a green eyeliner, just to show just some support for them, would be great. I don't know why I hold my face. Sometimes I just do. It to me looks like watermelon colors, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like watermelon? It is so weird. Actually, I like it though. It's kind of cute. Makes me want some watermelon now. Okay. I am going to take pure white. I don't want to put any shiny stuff on my brow. I messed it up yesterday when I did that. So I'm going to take this precision brush, and I'm going to take the pure white color that's in here, and I'm going to go just in the very arch. So where I would normally put a shimmery shade, I'm going to use the pure white. Just in the very top of the brow. I'm going to take my, I have really been liking that nude eyeliner, the Because nude one. I have got to place my order today because I have several people that want it. The only problem with doing it is they have to wait on me to order my stuff when oh, I'm in the wrong one. It's right here. I'm like looking for it, like, well, where did I put it? It's right there. Let me see this green eyeliner looks like. That's a different color green. That's not going to work. Okay. I'm going to use the same eyeliner. We're going to put that in the waterline today. And then I'm going to take this gray eyeliner. I'm going to take just a little brush. This is a pointed eyeliner brush. And I'm going to take just right in the lashes, just to make the lashes appear a little thicker. I don't want it super noticeable, so I'm not going to do it dark. I just need to, so when I put my mascara on, it just looks like it's a little thicker right there in that area with the shading. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you so much. If you're still here, will you let us know what day the funeral is going to be? I do want to try to make it to Orlando to be there for the funeral. Okay, so see how this is just going to thicken up. If I did black under the eye, I think it would be a little too harsh for this look because the colors are a little brighter. So that's why I went with the gray gel liner. And I didn't want to apply it straight to the eye because I felt like that would put way too much product there. And I didn't want to blend off the eyeshadow that I already have on there. So that's why I kind of went with applying it with the brush. I do need to get, before I forget, I'm going to put some highlighter on. Alright. I feel like I have a new highlighter. Do I have a new highlighter? I do. Let's use this one. Looky! I got this from TJ Maxx. It looks just like the Makeup Revolution ones. It's crazy. Like the exact same format. Like the ones they usually give away for free if you spend $15 or more, they'll give you these palettes for free. And it's like, dude, I didn't know Ellen Tracy made them. Like, I guess they probably just buy them. And always, and like, just give them away. Why does it look sticky? Why is it sticking? They blend this out. Really bright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have got to wash my brushes. Wash my brushes. Thank you guys for the thumbs up on the video. Appreciate that. Alright, so blending it out a little bit. I might take a little bit on the tip of the nose. That's it. That's all I'm going to use for highlighter today. I'm going to need some eyeliner. Okay. That was my Shantae. Use this one. Okay, so this is a super cat. It's Soap and Glory. You know what I forgot to do is put eyeliner up in here. Hey, Jessica. Good morning. Into the lash, right up in there. Okay. Even out this line up in here. Alright, so I'm going to bring it down just a little bit under here. Look, this eyeliner is starting to dry out a little bit. Lorraine, I don't know what that meant. But okay. I hate, see how it looks like it skipped right there? Like, I'm so OCD about that. I have got to get it. Ah. Alright, I guess we gotta go bigger. I messed it up. See, I feel like it's drying out. I've had it for a while though, so it could be. I need to wet this tip or something, because it is driving me nuts. Let me wet this, because this is not working out. Hopefully that helps. Thank you. 5 hours later. I am going to have to go thicker on this side just because I messed up a little bit. So I had to go thicker over here. Okay. Spritz it again. Okay. Thick old eyeliner. This is going in the trash. It's done. It's done. I think I got my money's worth out of that. So that one is done. Let me take this headband off. It's starting to hurt my head. I still have more stuff to sell, guys. I have a lot. I honestly could take the day off and sew stuff. That's just how much stuff I have. It's crazy. Let me use this brown waterproof eyeliner. Ha! I'm gonna put this up. What did I just drop? That was the cap on the back. How did that just fall off? I put this waterproof eyeliner up in the... right up in the lashes. See how waterproof that is. Alright. This up here. Up here. I feel like my lip oil went away. It's not oily anymore. It's all gone. Oh, excuse me. Oh, guess what I got, Elizabeth? Guess what I got? What did I do with them? I got them here somewhere. Those stickers, the gem stickers, they're on clearance, so I bought 2 more packs of those. I don't know what we'll do with them. We're gonna figure it out. I'm sure we can use them for something. Oh, awesome. Yep. I was like, why are these on sale? They're so pretty. They must have restocked them too, because they weren't, I didn't see any more last time I went. I didn't see them. This mascara is almost out. I think between that and the other stones and glitter that we bought, we're going to do something real pretty. I think I'm going to look. There's a place. Do you have a tiara for her or a veil? We can probably put some fabric on a tiara and make her one. Remind me again what the wedding colors are. What are the wedding colors again? I totally forgot. All I remember is the holographic stones. Like, that's the color. Okay, this mascara has had it. So we're going to toss that. I'm going to put a second coat. I'm going to use this one. No Veil. Okay, one under here. What about a, my green's a lot more subtle than yours. Yeah. Do you want, Crystal, were you here the whole time? Did you see the Nyzaiah's father on here thanking everybody? Do you want me to look for a, Elizabeth, do you want me to look for a tiara with those stones in it? I totally can find one. I know I can. There's a place that's around the corner from here that sells stuff like that for super cheap. Yeah, he hopped on here for a little bit. I had sent the link to this video to Nakila, the little boy's mom. And so I guess she let him know that we were wearing green in support of him. So he said thank you. He was very appreciative. He said that he appreciated everybody. Do you have a picture of the hairstyle? Okay, yeah, send it to me so I know what we're dealing with. And I need to know what she wants her makeup to look like. She wants dramatic, natural with the stones being the highlight of her look. I saw a makeup look that was really pretty. They had used highlighters for so many things, even the eyeshadow, and her face just looked holographic. It was so pretty. Like her eyeshadow looked holographic. Of course, her highlight was holographic, but like it was so pretty, almost pastel looking, like a cross between neon and pastel. I don't know how else to say it. How else to describe it, but that's what it looked like to me. I cannot get that song out of my head. Oh, it's been there for days now. Lashes, ooh. Alright, I'm going to put a third coat of mascara on the bottom lashes. And use this Tarte. Some people call it Tarte. Don't you love that mascara face that we all make? Isn't that the best? Okay. This mascara gives your bottom lashes like that baby doll look. You know what I'm talking about? Like they kind of look plastic and like pulled together. I don't know how else to explain it. I hope that made sense. But it kind of gives you that baby doll bottom lash look. So, whenever I go to Louisiana, I have been promised a crawfish boil. I wouldn't mind having I get it every day while I'm there. They said they have a lot of crawfish. I'm ready. I'm ready. I love these lashes. Ember, did you get your package? Is Ember still here? Maybe she never came. Maybe I'm thinking of my video from last night. I wonder if she got her package. Okay. Look how pretty they are. Oh, gosh, I love them so much. All right, for lipstick, what color should I do today? Should I do that pinky nude? Do you guys want me to show you how to wear lipstick without wearing lipstick? That sounds weird. I'm going to show you how to do an ombre lip without actually using a lipstick. If you're stuck in a place where you don't have lipstick, all you have to have is a lip liner. Yay, I'm so excited. Oh, that's so pretty. Elizabeth, that is a gorgeous hairstyle. Is your hair long like that? I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Ugh. Curling the lashes is just like the icing on the cake. Alright. So I am not gonna wear lipstick. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this. So I'm gonna put chapstick on just in the center. I don't want to go all the way across. What is this? It smells like cookies. Cherry cobbler. I don't want to put it on the outer side because I'm gonna wear a lip liner today, and I don't want to go to the outer because then it's hard to draw your lip liner on if it's greasy. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it towards the outer edge. And I'm going to use... What liner do I want to use? Let's see. Alright, I'm going to use... Hold on, I'm thinking, guys. Alright. This one maybe? Alright, I'm going to use this nude lip liner here. It's like a brownish looking nude. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the outer edges like I normally do. My eyes are getting dry sitting open. Alright, so once you got your lips lined, and you can do this with any lip liner, you're not going to fill in all the way. You're just going to pull down, like take your pencil and draw lines inward. But don't go all the way in. Go all the way from side to side. But you're not going to pull it into the center, like all the way. You're not going to do the center of the lip. That's where I put the chapstick at. And this is really, really pretty when you use a darker color. I did nude today just to kind of match the inner corner color that I did. I'll have to show you this with a darker one next time. Alright. So once you got your lips lined and you got that coat that pulled in, let me zoom you in just a little bit. You're going to take your finger and you're just going to, extensions, okay. You're just going to kind of blot, what is that? Okay. And smooth out the center so that it just, you can't really tell where it leaves off. But like I said, it works really well with the darker colors. But so now you kind of have an ombre lip. This is really close to my natural lip color, so it's not super obvious, but yeah. And then you know what, if you wanted to, I think I'll do it today. I don't normally do it though. But I'm gonna take, where is it? Maybe I'll take that lip oil that I had, huh? Oh, wait, here we go. I'm going to use this. I have this gold. Come on, I can't get it out. Okay, so this is like a gold lip gloss. Let me swatch it really fast. It's brand new. Let me see. Oh, it's so gold. Look. Holy crap. Alright, it is a lip gloss though, so I'm going to take a little tiny bit of that. I'm going to put it right there. And right there. I don't want much at all. Y'all know, I'm going to a house that has pets. Y'all know how I am with the lip gloss and the fur. Oh. So I'm just going to tap that out in the center. So it just gives a little bit of a natural shine. I didn't need it. I don't want it all over the lips, and I definitely don't want it sticky. So, but that's it. I'm done now. Finally, 5 hours later. I was like, yes, I know. I know. Okay, but that's it. This is today's look. My look. Alright, so again, if you guys have any green that you're gonna wear. You're gonna wear a green shirt. You're gonna wear a green eyeshadow, anything green eyeliner, anything. Let me know. Send me a picture, or you can just tag me in your if you do a if you upload it on Facebook or Instagram, and with your permission, I will share that with the family, showing that you guys are supporting them, and I know they appreciate it. Every single comment, at any donation that you guys can give them, and hopefully they'll be brave enough for. Yay! If it's okay, I'll send them the picture you sent me, Crystal. I'll at least try to get a picture with them, the whole family, when I see them. I'm going to find out where and when in Orlando the funeral is going to be. I'm going to try to go to that. So I'll keep you guys posted, and if you guys are in the surrounding areas and you want to go, I'll find out if it's okay if we all go. So I will be seeing you guys. I don't know if I can do a video tonight because I'm going to be at church, but I'm going to plan to do one tomorrow. I definitely do my regular live, but I'm going to try to do another selling video tomorrow, an auction for them. And I'll keep you posted. I'll see you. Mwah. Bye.